Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Round 6 review. Well, what a very interesting round. Sydney Thunder was supposed to have the double, but only had a single game because the Hobart Hurricanes and Sydney Thunder game got washed out. So effectively, Hobart Hurricanes had the bye, and we also had Adelaide Strikers on the bye. And we had players from both of those sides. So, yeah, not good, not good. Now, as you can see on the screen there, we've got my round 6 trades. We traded out Matt Short, Thornton, and Baisley, who all had the bye. And we brought in one Sydney Thunder player, Chris Green. We traded in Finn Allen and Bartlett. Now, I know I said I was thinking of trading in Ferguson and Warner instead, but I thought, with the weather concerns on the Friday, Friday, when did they play? Yesterday, Wednesday. I was going to fade them. And, of course, Warner and Ferguson both scored well for a single game. And, we even had Dan Christian, who I was tempted to bring in. Yeah, he also did quite well. So, not good. But the reason I brought in Finn Allen was because, there was a bit of news that Hurst was dropped and that Finn Allen was going to take the gloves. Now, he was looking good, Finn Allen, until he got out on the dreaded 19. So, he wasn't far away from scoring, some nice points with the bat. And he also took 3 catches. So, 3 catches, keepers, like I'm pretty sure Josh Inglis scores well from catches behind the stumps just with their fast bowling attack. So, happy I've got Finn Allen. I could have got him cheaper if I got him last week. I've been keeping an eye on him all season, and I should have got him at his lowest price. But we paid like 110, 120k or whatever for him. But, anyway, as long as if he's keeping, I'm happy to have him in the side. And now, my thinking behind Bartlett, right? So, in the first game, they played against the Sydney Thunder. A pretty depleted Sydney Thunder, who had to call up a 41-year-old Dan Christian to come into their side. So my thinking was one of their bowlers is going to get some wickets here. And, I was thinking either Nisa, who's just coming back from injury, first game playing, Spencer Johnson, or Bartlett. And I went with Bartlett, who scored a nice 25 points. So why would I get Spencer Johnson, who was slightly cheaper, and scored I think it was an 81, when I can get Bartlett for more expensive. Who was more expensive and less points. So we went with Bartlett. All right, so we also went with the vice captaincy on Green. He scored a measly 10 points, so we didn't take that, and we put the captain on Edwards, who got a wicket, but it was off a no ball. So that cost me there 44 points. So you got the wicket that's 20, the dot ball that's 1, and then the no ball, which is -1. So, cost 44 points. Plus, and then I think they keyed a few boundaries off him after that. So, it could have been even more. And then Edwards, controversially given out. Not sure if that ball was actually caught by Osama Mir, but anyway, nothing I can do about it. All right, so I'm sensing some red arrows pointing down. So let's have a look. All right, so the rankings haven't updated yet, but if you look up the top here, scored a measly 503. Wow, that is absolutely abysmal, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we'll have a look at the side. So Doran in play, Billings 20. Come on, man. That's not good enough. You might find yourself out of my team. Overton by Connolly 2. Oh, jeez. Well, they're from 2 dot balls as well, I think. Oh, God. But congratulations to Cooper Connolly as well. He's going to be in the squad to go to Sri Lanka. All right, so go well, young man. Sutherland, it's 166. Where was this last week when I had the vice captain on you? But anyway, bowled really well, batted superbly. Him and Tom Rogers, down the bottom here, who I also have, they both carried. Imagine I didn't have these two in my team. Bloody hell. But yeah, well done, Bill Sutherland. But please do that when I have the vice captain on you, please, or captain. Bethel 3 are no good. I think they might have been. Were they all from dot balls as well, or might have scored a couple of runs? Actually, no. Or was it 3 runs and you bowled like 3 overs and not I don't know. Anyway, 3 pathetic score. But he's still going to make us money. He's going to make us like maybe $1,000 or something. All right, and he'll be. I think he's playing 1 or 2 more games, and then he's off. So yeah, we're going to trade him out by the end of the year. Finn Allen, 49, negative 74 break even. He's going to make some huge cash. And yeah, like I said before, opening the batting, he looks good when he's batting. And yeah, also keeping as well to that Perth Scorchers attack. So, plenty of scores to be had in the wicket keeper as well. Does he get keeper position? I'm not sure. Chowdhury didn't play, washout. Constas still got him, washout, didn't play. All right, then you got Ben Dwarshus. Now, he's had a pretty lean couple of weeks. Might look to trade him out. We'll go through something in a sec in regarding Sydney Sixers. But 13, scored a few runs, just a few dot balls. That's all he scored from. Tom Rogers, wowee. Well, I'm glad we got him back in. He took a couple of wickets and then made, I think it was 49 not out, including the winning runs. What an innings. What a partnership between him and Sutherland. Very good. Thank you very much, Tom. He's going to be very expensive now. What's he going to be? He'll be like 180k or so, I think. All right, so very expensive if you want to bring him in. Chris Green, 10. Look, bats at 7. Bowling is 4 overs. Still might keep him, but 10. Yeah, that's not very good. Jack Edwards, 48. Now, as discussed before, controversially given out. He bowled his 4 overs, and could have got a couple of wickets, but he only got the 1. And it might have cost him a higher economy rate bonus as well. So, he's still got the role. All right. But I would prefer it if Patterson was out of the side and he was batting at 3, not at 6. Anyway, Jordan didn't play. Owen didn't play. Buckingham didn't play. All right, so we've actually copped a donut. Have we? Yeah, we have. Overton and Jordan on my field didn't play. So only 10 out of my 12 that I have on field actually played. I actually had Owen and Constas as my emergencies. I wanted to wait till the bat flip to see if they actually did start a game, and I was going to put either Constas or Owen on the ground, depending on who was batting first, because they're both openers. But it didn't end up happening. And Bartlett, as discussed before, 25. Yeah, quite disappointed. But, he is a gun. He's just not a gun when he's in my side. All right. Okay, so the second game of the next round, we've got the Perth Scorchers and the Sydney Sixers playing in Sydney. And this is the weather forecast for Sydney. So tomorrow, well, you're probably watching this tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday. So, if that makes sense. So this is Friday, 10th of January. 10 to 20 millimeters of rain. Cloudy, very high chance of showers, chance of a thunderstorm, heavy falls possible. All right, so if we scroll down, Saturday, game day. Game starts at 4:45. And we've got 5 to 10 millimeters of rain. High chance of showers most likely in the morning and afternoon. So we might be looking at another washout here. The second game between the Perth Scorchers and the Sydney Sixers. All right, so Sydney. So first we've got the Hobart Hurricanes and Sydney Thunder. So a rematch from the washout. Well, that happened a couple of nights ago, but this time it's in Hobart. Whoops. Then the second game, Sydney Perth. So what I'm thinking, not sure what my trades will be. All right. I might actually wait until. Well, I'm not sure if I want to trade out or in any Sydney Thunder players. So I might wait till around 4 o'clock or so when the squads are announced, or might even wait even longer just before the first ball is bowled or when the first ball is supposed to be bowled to see if they actually play. So I might need to trade out some of these Sydney Sixers and Perth Scorchers, but keep an eye out on X. I will, be announcing my trades there, and maybe trading. Well, one guy I got to get back in if he's playing is Matt Short. Oops. And Melbourne Stars players. Well, they have the bye next round, so I'm not sure if I want to trade any of those guys in. So yeah, really not sure what I'm going to be doing for trades. And hey, if I look at this, hey, I think the rankings have updated. So yeah, let's have a look. All right, with the score of 503, yeah, I've dropped down 553 spots to 723. So yeah, that's not good. Not good. All right, so let me just go through with the team. So let's say it's going to be a washout. All right, so who would I have to trade out? Cooper Connolly. Dwarcius, he hasn't done much for me lately, so I might trade him out. I think Abbott being back has really hurt him as well. And possibly even Edwards. Okay, so what I would do. Let's say I don't want to trade out Allen, because he's my new toy. Maybe Chris Green, maybe even Bartlett, no. They're also my new toys. So, let's say he's cheap, but Jack Edwards, 128, so if he doesn't play, we can easily get him back in. So let's see, we'll trade out Dwarcius, let's trade out Edwards, and let's trade out Connolly. Okay, so who would I want to bring in? Well, I'm not going to bring in Jason Berendorf. Firstly, let's assume Matt Short's playing as well. And where is he? Short. Jeez, is this far down the list? There you go, Matt Short at 259. So still got 226 left to trade. Well, let's get him in the bat line. All right. So what are we going to do next? Bowler. Bo Webster. No, probably. When does he leave for Sri Lanka? Probably might not go there. Nathan Ellis in preparation for the double. He's averaging. Excuse me. What's his average? Averaging 56. So maybe we could go there. Right. And what do we got? We only got 78k left to spend. Alright. Well, let's... oh, pardon me. Let's sort by price. How much is Dan Christian? Let's see here. Ooh, we can get in Dan Christian. He'll have a low break even as well. Not sure if he plays though. Or is he just coming in for Sam's? Not sure. Anyway. Swepson. Jack Wood. Who's playing as a bat only. Or do we just trade in a loophole player? So if I can get Trowdry down here. And just trade in maybe a Hugo Weebegin. Let's say a Harry Manenti, because I'm pretty sure Adelaide strikers have like later. I might do that. And then Constas plays first. And then if he goes well, I can put him on the field for, say, Allen, and just loop Owen with maybe, well, let's just swap Chowdhury and Bethel around. Maybe loop him with Bethel, maybe. Something like that. That's just something that we could do. Alright, so single game round this week, by the way. Hobart Hurricanes have the next round, so probably trade out Billings for McDermott. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm looking like at the moment. I don't know if that team looks good or not, but anyway, alright, that's the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.